Hello everyone, my name is Therese. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you are someone who's here often, or somebody who already knows me, know my channel, welcome back. Um, this video is about a game called SMITE 2. Um, it's a MOBA, a massive online battle arena. I'm going to approach this video like basically if anybody's tried this game for the first time. And this is the first video they come across, or one of the few first they come across. Um, this video is going to be about having a healer build, or like basically buying items for your character that allows you to heal your teammates um, as often as possible. And it's just one of many possible build ideas, and I'll make more videos about the healing build and other builds to kind of help you get an idea. And if you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments. And if you need any help, or if you have other builds that you like would like me to kind of go over to help you out, I would happily do those too. Um, So for this one particularly, think of Smite 2 as a imagine if you play Clash of Clans or like Age of Empires, basically like your minions have to go somewhere. You have to make sure they get there. You have to build little buildings and all that stuff. Basically you're from a bird's eye view, a bird's eye perspective, you're looking down and influencing the field from like a observer, like you're looking at them and you're putting stuff in places. Um, Now imagine in Smite 2, you are a minion on the field, but you're like really, really strong. Um, so instead of being the observer, you're playing an active role in the process. And instead of being able to use items as the observer, you put items on your character that you are on the field so that you can help your minions do whatever their tasks are or get the job done and keep them safe or um, just any trouble you might have in the game. So first item is going to be I'm going to tab over for the left bumper for me to start either starting items or where is it at? Essential. Tab over to essential, you get to kind of see a list of all the different things. Um, Now, at any time, if you need to speed up the video or slow it down, you can. You can tap the gear at the top right of your screen on YouTube. Um, Go to playback speed, and there's a plus or minus sign. You can adjust it accordingly as needed to be able to kind of like either watch the video, get through it fast, or slow it down. And then you pause it and go back. If you need to pause it, press the pause button and then like double tap the left side of your screen and it'll go back um, 10 seconds. Or if you're on keyboard on your computer, press the little arrow key to the left um, when you pause it and then it'll let you go back 10 seconds. Um, this is the first item you want to get um, for this type of build, the video we're doing today. Sands of Time. It'll be a starter item. It'll cost like 650 gold. Your gold is at the bottom right corner of the screen. Um, when you play this game, you can play Arena, Conquest, or just different game modes. And depending on which game mode you choose, that game mode adds gold every second um, to your character. You get gold by killing minions and stuff like that, and defeating gods. Um, but you got to kind of pay attention to that to be able to buy things in this game. So get Sands of Time in the Essentials area here on this list here. Um, and I'm going to, I recommend, uh, let's tab over, because when you start the game, you won't be able to buy all the items at the bottom left corner that you see here on the list. This is your item shop, by the way. Sorry, I skipped that. Your item shop is where you get all the stuff to be able to buff or boost your character so that you can be like instead of being the overseer like you would in Clash of Clans, you can be an active participant. Um, and instead of using the items as a bird's eye view, you're using the items on your person. So this is where you buy all that stuff. Um, each item has a price. You earn gold by killing stuff and time passing, and you're able to buy more stuff as needed. I recommend, like I said, buying this Sands of Time and then tabbing over to, let's see, Lifesteal. Pick any item in the Lifesteal category. I'll just basically pick this one here, Bancroft's Talent. Go to the bottom right corner on the right hand side of the screen. You see I'm able to go through the tree. Choose those scythes, the bottom right corner. That will give you 4% life steal. So you basically start the game, depending on which game mode you play. You'll start with Sands of Time, and then this SMITE here. Now, once you earn the gold, you'll be able to add these items, but I'm just going to explain the items and what they do of the ones I've currently bought on the bottom left so that you have an idea of this is what you're looking for. This is what you want it to look like when it's all said and done, when it's all over. When you have enough gold to buy it all, this is what you want it to look like. This is an idea of what you want it to look like. So, second item is Chronos Pendant. Um, it gives you 55 intelligence, which is what a character like my character Aphrodite, she needs. She builds off intelligence. So if you press up on the cross sign, you can see the list of the abilities that she has. Blue letters let you know, and numbers let you know that her abilities are based off of intelligence. When I buy items that have that, it makes them stronger. So 55 intelligence, 25 cooldown rate. It's special effects because every item has a special effect. Um, every 10 seconds, it subtracts 1 second from my ability cooldowns. So now, cooldowns are basically when you use a move, a timer starts at the bottom right corner for your move that you just used. Chronos Pendant makes it so that whenever you use an ability, it subtracts a second from it. So you saw here when I pressed heal, the countdown timer is at 7. Um, the timer on the left hand side of my screen where the list of items is, I was telling you about, is counting down to 4. But over here on the right hand side is 3. Cool. Whenever that timer on the left reaches 0, it takes 1 second off of all the ones on this side of the screen over here. So it helps you get your moves back faster. For a character like Aphrodite, what you want to do is spawn a godbot. Let's see. She has to attach her. She has to use her 1 or the on the bottom right corner of the screen. Her abilities. When I say 1, 2, 3, and like her 4, I'm referring to from left to right. Her 1 is the thing that says utility under it. Looks like a kiss. You have to do that to a teammate first. When you land it on a teammate and you don't miss, the cooldown doesn't go anywhere. Basically, just immediately comes right back. Now, her 3, which is the third ability on the bottom right corner, it heals herself and it heals whoever she's attached to. Her second ability, it knocks enemies away. And if you and the person you're attached to are close enough to each other, they get hit by both explosions. Or if you're separate and you kind of want to push the enemy towards your teammate, you can kind of like go behind the enemy, and while you're connected to that with that thread,
Your middle tower is under attack.
they get closer towards your teammate, like that. All right, so Chronos Pendant does that. Second item is called Eros' Bow. It gives you 300 max health, 30% attack speed. Attack speed basically allows you to swing your weapon faster if you're a person that like melees or like punches. If you're a person like her who shoots a bullet out, you can you shoot that bullet out faster because of attack speed. What it does, Eros' bow, the bottom left, not the bottom left corner. Okay, so the bottom middle corner, you see my health bar is green at the top. My energy bar is blue at the bottom. To the left of those two bars, you can see a picture of the bow. It's telling me under it, I need to press L1 and R3 to activate it. I do that, this heart comes up. Now I have to basically press right trigger, or like the button I use to fire my bullets, over my teammate. He's inviting me to do that to him. It's funny. And whenever I hit a target and these hearts that are floating on his body are still there, his health goes up. So that's a way to heal your teammates as well. On top of me having an ability, if you're playing a character that does not have an ability to heal their teammates, because you can do a healer build without having an ability to heal your teammates, you can buy the items that let you do that. Eros' bow is one of them. I can heal my teammates if they're nearby. I like that type of role. I like being able to heal teammates It just feels good, and it helps everybody stay in the fights longer. Um, and feel like they can help you. Like it helps teamwork happen easier. Um, and in a game like this, you want as many people as you can nearby to help you fight. Um, and if everybody's nearby fighting each other and minions are dying, um, you get bonus gold for killing minions. You get bonus gold for like assisting or helping or being nearby when a minion dies. So if you can keep your
Your middle
teammates on the
tower is
field
under
with you,
attack.
eliminating gods, killing minions, you you all get more gold in general. And the more gold you have, the faster you can buy your stuff, and that helps you win the game. Um, all right. So the fourth item is the Heartwood Charm. Heartwood Charm. This specifically is for characters that have a healing ability. Eros' bow, it gives you 300 max health. Its effect is heal the marked ally for 1.5% of your max health. Um, so every time you hit an enemy, you heal them for a portion of your health. I have 3,000 health, so they get 30
Your middle
health.
tower is under
Uh,
attack.
half of that. They get 45 health um, for every time I hit an enemy. Um, Heartwood Charm gives you 400 max health. So this, even if you don't have a healer character or a character with a healing ability, um, this item helps Eros's bow work better because it gives you more health. Excuse me, to make this ability that Eros's bow have work better. So if my health is now, you know, three. If say for example, I didn't have Heartwood Charm, but I added it. It gives me 400 more health. So it
Your
takes
middle
from that
tower is under
3,400
attack.
health to add more health to my teammates whenever I hit with Eros's bow. Um, so even if you don't have a healer character, you can still use Heartwood Charm if you want to, because it gives you health. It gives you more blue energy to be able to use your moves and not have to go abilities and not have to go back to the spawn room and kind of let it all come back faster. Because in this game, you go back to the spawn room, your health and your energy comes back faster. Um, for the soul gem is the next item. Oh, sorry, let me explain Heartwood Charm. Um, it's minus 20% for cooldowns that have healing abilities. I mean, for your healing abilities. So every time I use these birds,
Your middle tower is
it's at
under
70
attack.
it's at 7 seconds. I have other items that help with cooldown too, but the bird's move comes back faster because of Heartwood Charm. So you're playing a character that has the word heal under its ability, or if you can see under its abilities, it says where the birds are, the picture there, and you see like the red circle to the right of it, it says Aphrodite and her soulmate start healing repeatedly for 36 plus 3% of intelligence myself and 2% of my intelligence to my ally. Um, whenever you see like a green letters that's
Your
saying
middle tower
healing,
is under attack.
then you know you're healing your teammates. You never see green letters on or actually just look next to the right where it says lovebirds, like the description, the name of the move. It says to the right of it, it says heal and damage, so it'll let you know that ability heals. Um, Sliding over to the soul gem. Wait, let me explain this to you. On use, your next non-ultimate ability, healing ability, has no cooldown. Okay, so with this, um, you can use this if you feel like you're going to be in a fight and you're hurting pretty bad, or you're in between a fight and you want to get your teammates' health back.
Your middle
The
tower is under attack.
next to your health bars to the left, you can see the button combination you need to press for to activate that item. I think you can change that in settings, what you want it to be. Go to tab over to controls, controller. Uh, oh no, keybinds. Go all the way to keybinds, and change it to custom. Um, and now you can scroll down and set what you want your see active item. Towards the bottom of my screen. Uh, Active item 1, 2, and 3. those are the button combinations. You can set those for what you want them to be for those
Your
items
middle
to the
tower
left
is
of your
under
health bar
attack.
and energy bar. So I am going to activate the ability. Hardware charm is activated. You see the word pop up above your head. Um, so now you can use my healing ability on the right hand side of my screen. I want you to see the bird's picture. Whenever I used it before, the number 7 popped up. When I use it now, the number 7 did not pop up because the effect of the hardwood charm. Now you see hardwood charm is counting down next to my health bar and my energy bar. It's at 105 seconds. Um, I can use heal again, but now I gotta wait those 7 seconds for heal to come back again. Um, all
Your
right,
middle
and
tower is
then
under attack.
Soul Gems effect. Has 60 intelligence, 7.5 lifesteal, 10% cooldown rate. Um, Whenever I hit an ability on an enemy, I gain a stack. So I want you to look above my green health bar and look for the picture of the soul gem. Right, you see it. It's a red stone right there with a green background. Next to those hearts. Use another ability and hit it. Okay, that's a number 2 above the picture now. Now there's a number 3 above the picture. When I hit an ability now, since it's at number 3, my basically the character has an explosion around them, and any teammates nearby they get healed for what the effects explain as
Your
20
middle
health,
tower is under attack.
plus 6 health, um, for every level I have. So if I'm level 20, that basically means 6 times 20. Um, and then you add the extra 20 where it says before the numbers in parentheses. So you kind of heal for a nice chunk. Um, and it gives you life steal, so it's nice. You get your health back even when you hit enemies. Um, Nimble Ring. Now, these first items here, this is kind of for like having some health and staying up and keeping your teammate alive. You're not gonna really hurt for a lot or hit your
Your
enemies
middle
hard for
tower is
a
under
lot with these
attack.
items, and that's okay. I mean the first item here, you'll hurt minions pretty well, so you'll kind of like get rid of the little characters that march down the street. You'll get rid of them pretty easily with this item itself. You get a decent amount of intelligence, so your abilities kind of hit like they're supposed to. So it's not too bad. Um, but these two items don't give you any like power or punch, so to speak. It just helps you heal your teammate. Because this is what this build in this video is particularly about. You can, and this is not set in stone. You can swap like any of these last 3 items in between these two if you want to like hit harder. Um, if you have, especially if you have a character like Aphrodite
Your
that can
middle
heal their
tower is
teammate
under attack.
with her abilities. Now, if you don't have a character that can heal your teammates with your abilities, and you do want to focus on healing your teammate, stick with keeping arrows, his bow here. Um, you won't need to use a Heartwood Charm. You can swap it out for anything else as well. Um, or if you want Eros' bow to feel a little more potent, you can keep it there. Um, or if you want to be cheeky, because Eros' bow, you have to land your shots to get its effect to work, you can tab over to utility, go to the anti-heal category, and choose the Stygian Anchor. It slows
Your
down
middle
your
tower
enemies
is under
every time you hit
attack.
them. You apply 1 stack of Stygian Sludge for 1.5, 25 seconds, max 5 stacks. So you can slow their movement down, their attack speed down, and anytime they heal themselves, you get 4% of it. Um, you slow their movement by 3% and their attack speed by 3%. Um, the max stacks you can do basically if you hit them 5 times, you take 15% of their movement speed away, and you take 3% of their 15% of their attack speed away. So basically, they move slower, so they can't. It's harder for them to dodge you. If you buy this and then buy this item here, um, it makes it harder for them to get away from you. Um, let's see. Now, if we get the Soul Gem, of course, you got that effect. Moving on, Nibble Ring. Nibble Ring, you get 35% intelligence, 20% attack
Your middle
speed,
tower is under
7.5
attack.
life steal. Um, its effect is for every 10 intelligence you have, you get +1 attack damage, and +1 attack speed, +1% attack speed. Um, so because this item itself has 35 intelligence, Um, and the effect says every 10 intelligence. So basically, we have 30. Um, so 10 times 3. So now we get 3 attack damage because of this item. Um, and we get plus 3% attack speed. So basically, this item itself is worth 23% attack speed just buying it because that's its effect. It kind of stacks. And then it works with this item here, Spirit Desolation, Soul Gem, Chronos Pendant, and this item here, your Sands of Time. Once you reach level 20, you can choose Pendulum of the Ages and evolve Sands of Time to this, so it's more powerful. You reach level 20 in the game by killing minions and killing gods. If you're playing Arena, your level kind of goes up automatically. So, but you want to be involved in fights so it can reach level 20, so you can buy this and have enough gold to do it too. Um, so this item stacks with anything that has intelligence in it. Anything that has that on there, it boosts it. So like this is 100 intelligence. Having this ring here, um, 10 times 10, basically because of this item here, you get 10 more attack damage, and you get 10% attack speed because of Spirit Desolation. So it helps. It's cool. It helps you shoot faster. Having a nimble ring on you. And because I am a character that has magical power, like I explained earlier, my abilities, their numbers are blue, or no, letters are blue, so they're affected by intelligence. So that helps. All right, and last item is Spirit Desolation. You get 100 cooldown intelligence, 10% cooldown rate. Um, every time you kill a god, it takes 3 seconds away from your abilities. So your abilities come back 3 seconds faster. Um, every time you kill a god, your ultimate ability, which for me is my triangle on the bottom right corner, it'll come back faster by 10 seconds. So if we could kill this thing here, which is not killable because it's a actually hold on, let's do this. Let's spawn a chaos bot.
Come, my doves!
Look on the bottom right corner. You see my
Get
template is
away!
20 seconds.
Deicide.
That will reduce that cooldown by 10 seconds in a game. Um, if it's an assist, it takes 1.5 seconds off your abilities that are not ultimate abilities, and then it takes 5 seconds off your ultimate abilities. So it helps your moves come back faster. This is what this is for. This first build, so that you can heal your teammates with your abilities. If you have an ability based healer, um, basically if your character has the ability to heal your teammates with its abilities, uh, this is what this kind of build is for. It's not set in stone. You can watch another video or any other videos that you kind of, I kind of want to mix this in because I don't like to really shoot fast. So maybe you don't have to have Eros' bow, but your playstyle kind of feels like, you know what, maybe I do want to shoot fast. You get Eros' bow, and you pick an item in the attack speed category to help you hit harder too. Um, or pick another. You buy nimble ring, and then you buy another intelligence item instead of buying heart with charm. So you can use that to help you hit harder too. Because intelligence does naturally help your character hit harder too with the bullets. Um, but it's only like about 20% of effectiveness. If you buy an item with strength attached to it, you get the flat amount of like 60 strength as the extra power for your attacks. Um, not exactly flat amount, but it helps that much. You get all 60 points go towards you hitting harder. I said it that way. Um, and that's it for the video. I know it's kind of long. Yeah, like I said, you can if you've stayed to the end, I appreciate it. You're amazing, awesome, wonderful. I mean, if you didn't watch all the way to the end, that's fine too. But speed through you can adjust the speed at any time. Like I said, if you want to get through it faster. Um, and watch it, and take it all in. Um, Thank you for watching. You have a wonderful and amazing day. I wish you all the best and good luck on your games. Um, and this is kind of a beginner video. So if it's your first time playing Smite, good luck. Enjoy it. Have fun. And I even helped campaign for this. Basically, every time on Twitter, whenever they posted something, I was like, hey, can you guys make it so that whenever we play against bots, we still get XP for playing our character that we like to play? Um, so you can bottom left corner of the screen change the game mode to versus AI. Choose this one, or this one. I choose arena. Put it set it to easy, medium, or hard. Um, Whenever you win a match, you get worshippers, and with the worshippers, you're able to get this outfit. I mean, this outfit, this one here. You're able to get that one there. And you're able to get that one there. Um, by having a certain amount of worshippers. Left side of my screen, you can see how many I have. You still earn that for playing against bots. So you still, for playing the game, you still get rewards that are decent, and make you feel like you're getting the time you put in. You're getting a reward for it. You're getting something in return for it. I helped campaign for that. I'm sure other people did too, but every time they posted something on Twitter, I was like, hey, can y'all make it so that those of us who want to relax and kind of just enjoy the game but not play against other people, because sometimes playing against other people is challenging and it's, you know, stressful. You don't want to do that. You just want to chill, relax. So you can play your character and not worry about, playing against other people. And then when you're ready to go in and play against other people, you can. You get more rewards for playing against other people, but you still also get some for sticking to bots, and that's perfectly fine. Enjoy the game. There's plenty of games that are playing against bots. Call of Duty campaign mode is all bots, like so. Don't feel bad. Um, Thank y'all for watching. Yeah, I'd appreciate if you like the video, sub to the channel, press the bell so you get notified. Y'all have an amazing and wonderful day.